want to buy a better kill effect to even the playing field a little bit. I'm thinking because I have no armor, I think resistance might be the best play. I'll go Grave Digger. That's probably the worst kit out of all of them, actually. Yeah, there's more things I want to talk about. A big thing for me last year was a uni course I did, which involved going on field trips to indigenous protected areas or culturally important sites, learning about things. This Minecraft YouTube video by me isn't the best outlet to talk about all this stuff. God damn it, I can't focus. But for what it's worth, I wanted to mention that going out places or recognizing the place I live in is something I haven't done much. And neither is having conversations with other students. I mean, who would have thought? But I got the privilege of doing both things over the course. I was a sidekick to this cool guy and these two cool girls who I followed around everywhere. It sounds weird when I say it like that, but it wasn't weird, it was fine. I followed everyone around. That's what sidekicks do. And they agreed to go to the beach one morning and I said, "Can I come too?" And the guy even made a joke of it. He was like, "Just a bit of exhibitionism, eh?" It wasn't weird at all. I was like, ha 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 ha. On a serious note, they were cool. And being able to hang out with them, like even if they weren't besties, was pretty rewarding. I took a photo of the three of them in a cave, and they took some cool photos of me. I raced with one of the girls up a hill. The hill in question was actually a dormant volcano known as Mount Noorat, to be more specific. You can tell that one to your grandkids. Zack the Epic ran up a volcano. Gotta be like, who? At one point, the three cool people were saying they still didn't know the names of two other peers of ours. So I said, you can check the Facebook group you made for their names, because they got everyone to join it. And they were like, oh yeah! And the guy was like, this is why you're my main man. You're probably thinking I'm a loser, but it was cool. I may be giving off the same vibes as this meme, but being their psychic was cool, I swear. That guy was charming to every stranger we came across, be it the random elderly couple complaining about a hill being closed off or something, or the kind of sexist old men playing pool at the pub. They weren't sexist to him, but he made friends with them, all the while staying cool with those two girls in this case, when they were like, you're not cool anymore. They were being sarcastic because they were besties. Still, when my friends catch me doing something inconsiderate to them, I go, screw you guys, I'm the bad guy now. So say goodnight to the bad guy. As everyone was leaving that pub that evening after the cool guy bid farewell to those old guys, after they shouted him drinks, I said to him, I don't know how you do it. And he said, what? Just talking to people. And the thing is, I beg to differ. Because it wasn't the first time I said that to someone that year. Just listening to other people, like, keeping it real with each other. It feels like I haven't really been one to do that. Certainly in the real world. I mean, shit's hard. You'd think it is difficult in like a monotonous, repetitive work environment to be an interesting person, but to my colleagues, I'm hardly even a real human anymore. I just want to go up to a socially awkward person and tell them, I know how you feel. They'll be like, I'm not socially awkward. I'll be like, it's okay, I get it, I understand. And they'll be like, stay away from me, man. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about anymore. I just kill my zombie because it's damn useless. At university, it's a bit clearer that my issue here is that I haven't figured out what I really want to be doing at this stage. And frankly, I haven't figured out what I'm doing right now. So, that's why it's hard to be clear sometimes. Like Barack Obama. Yeah, that was a bit of a one-sided fight. I'm done. When it comes to being real with my friends, I just get really, really flustered, really hot. You sexy devils. Every time we're on call, and when Jake says he can hear me breathing, I think he's right behind me. The short answer is, I figure everyone else is just better at keeping it real than I am. Maybe to make things even, you should all start acting like douchebags or something, so I can step in and be like, hey, stop that. I'll give you an old man's advice. Something like that. I don't know. I felt a bit like Walter White. I'm saying this again, but it's the truth. You know, Zack is Skylar White. Jakey's like the yo when Skylar says, "My name is Skylar White, yo. My marriage is in shambles." That was the one chance I had of getting an iron sword and I just lost it. I didn't need the damn crafting table. Pea-brained idiots gonna chase me around for 5 minutes. I'm in the same map as last time. There's like a real lot of chests this map, so I think this will be it. As I was saying earlier, with my most recent schemes, Jesse Pinkman has been this little kid who goes by Lazy Joe. We've been like Walter and Jesse, just in the first seasons of Breaking Bad. So there's been no manipulation going on. He's not trying to put me behind bars. We're just business partners working on my growl videos. And just like Jesse, he has some iconic lines, or like witty rebuttals he said to me. But enough about Joe. I'm probably never going to collaborate with him ever again. I've been waiting for this kid for about a minute to notice me. Tanjiro! There's someone right behind me, isn't there? Ah, shit. Hopefully there's a bow in here. Oh, nice. I bet there'll be 3 apples and an iron helmet in this one. How did he know?
Can't use that.
Maybe if I turn down the audio from the gameplay footage to lighten that doubled up static noise that's been in these past 2 videos, and just commentate in past tense or something, then I'd be keeping it real with you guys. I've had some pretty good luck of getting the blitz star of these few games I've played, including this one. So I used it tactically this time by choosing the Apocalypse so I could get safe access to the enchanting table. Marvelous. And it gave me a hit of nostalgia since I've been playing in the latest versions these past few years. So I was like, what? I can't enchant? But then by instinct, I remember you can refresh in this version, like, 1.8. Oh, you. I'm home. I think I know now what I need in order to win. Until then, keep it real.